Alright, what's up y'all? It's Precision Pressure Wash. We're in Windermere, Florida today. Let me show you what we got. Alright, so first off, we got this fence. As you can see, it's dirty. Look at that. Along here. Lichen. See all the lichen there. Moss growing on this thing. And to the front, you see more of this stuff. It's a dirty fence, y'all. This is actually a returning customer. One of our first ever videos on this channel was cleaning this pool deck in here. So we're gonna be doing pool deck, picnic table, all the furniture, all the cushions, cleaning everything up in here. Really hasn't been too long since we cleaned it last, but I mean, you can see it needs it again. Table's got green on it, so you see it all there. Needs some stuff. We're also going to be trying to hit this lichen for them. We're just adding it on because it looks bad, and you know, might as well just hit it for them and get rid of it. Then if we head up to the front, we got a full paver driveway. Sidewalks and everything is paver, so I'll see y'all up there. And here we are up at the front door with this nice paver driveway and walkway. But you can see it's dirty, man. Needs some cleaning. Come down the front into the driveway. Nice wide open pavers. That if we come down, usually the sidewalks are never pavers, but even the sidewalks here are pavers. So you see it here, but I mean, you can see the mold on it. See that? See the roots have pushed up these bricks a little bit. It's gonna have to be something we work around there. Rest of this sidewalk. And then down here to the curb, which we're gonna have to turbo nozzle. That's usually what you gotta do with the curbs, as you see. Alright y'all, we're going to be doing something a little different today. We're actually going to be showing y'all how we set everything up, how we know which spigots to use, if the water pressure is good. So what do we do guys, first?
I'm going to take over. This is Eric with Precision Pressure Wash. First thing we do when we pull up, turn on the strobes, put out the cones. Second thing, grab our tools out. While I'm doing this, he's usually finding the best thicket. Take the ball down, clip that on the end of there. And like today, we're gonna go ahead and do 12 volt. So we just go ahead, hook this up. Banjo fittings, it's never leaked, nothing would. And then today, since we're going to be doing downstreaming and 12 volt, show you exactly how we hook up the 12 volt. This one is just our mix, our downstream bucket. It's super simple, super simple. Put on the chlorine. I'm gonna take that out. Drop them in there like that. Then I know a lot of people don't use soap when you're doing flat work, but I like it, so I'm gonna go get the soap bottle. That's the best, honestly, guys. And we just take this up under here, kind of just wedge it in, and then we drop this straight down in the jug. Come right over here. Today we're going to use 3%. So this one we ain't messing with. Water. This is soap. I like mine a little soapy. We're probably going to run it just around half, maybe a little more. And then I always do this to make sure the knobs are loosened up. We'll go with just under 3 because this is not 12%. This is 10.5, which is good enough. Once we got that set up, we'll come over here, hook these bad boys up, and then turn on the switch. I'm not going to go ahead and time it yet because we're not doing it, but that's how we do that. As far as setting up our gun, super simple. This is pretty much my main setup. This will always be in my pocket. And then today we're going to be using this. So we will be filthy. All right, show them your process, what you're doing.
All right, y'all. This is the time where I find the best spigot to use. Obviously, this is a returning customer, so I already know which one I'm going to use. Same one I used last time. So all we do is obviously take their hose off. Fill this bucket up with water. This is for flushing out the downstream. Always got a bucket of water on standby for the downstream, and just, you know, having a clean water bucket is always good. Then after that, take the bucket back, set it where it needs to go, bring the FlexZilla up here, hook it up, then I obviously go down, hook it up into the pressure washer, and that's how we set that type of stuff up. All right, y'all. And we actually brought the blower today because we're just going to be blowing out the inside of their garage for them. They asked if we could do it. We said yes, of course. But it's a good thing we did because we need to blow off this driveway because, I mean, as y'all can see, acorns, leaves, you really cannot surface clean with all these acorns. So it's a good thing we brought the blower because if we didn't, this would have been a whole lot harder. Alright, y'all. Now that all that stuff's out of the way, all the blowing, all the miscellaneous stuff, now we can really get started.
Now that we got a clean, dirty driveway.
Yeah. We're going to be hitting the driveway with the 12 volt. In the back with the fence and the pool deck, we'll probably use downstream. We'll see what happens. But we're definitely using 12 volt out here on the driveway. Because, I mean, you can see it needs it. We don't want to play with the pavers. And we're gonna get started and get the work underway, so stay tuned.
It's pre-wetting because we haven't had rain in Central Florida. Not any real rain in a while. And we all know St. Augustine don't play. So we take every precaution that we can. They're a lot easier to clean when you don't have to worry about all that overspray.
All right, y'all. Just wrapped up in the back. Obviously, you saw the whole thing there. Looked at the recording. It was about 30 minutes, so not sure how long that's going to be in sped up time, but took us around 30 minutes for the actual pool deck itself, furniture and stuff like that. But it's done now. See all the furniture done up nice. Put it all back. All the miscellaneous stuff, random chairs. And then the deck itself. Like I said, we did this thing maybe 3 months ago, somewhere around there. I mean, obviously I could just go back and look. Got a video on it, however long that's been out. That's the last time we done it. And it really wasn't too long, but it was pretty dirty in here. Like more than we were expecting. And obviously we still got it done as we always do, but it was definitely dirtier than we expected. See, it's all clean now. Things nice and neat. Now I'm gonna take y'all out to the fence. Alright, y'all, we're at the fence now, and first stop, I'll give y'all a before shot of this corner, because this thing was nasty. You see it's good now. Obviously, rest of the fence. See it here. Downstream did better on this thing than I thought. Obviously you saw in the video I did come back with 5%. I already knew I would. I knew the downstream wouldn't completely eradicate this stuff, but it did better than I thought it would, so got to give it some credit there. Right along the fence here. And then up to the front. I'm gonna have to come through with a bucket of water. Got a little bit of mud on there. That's not mold or nothing. That's just mud that we accidentally got on. I'll just come through with a bucket of water and wash it off. And that's the whole back wrapped up. Driveway, probably gonna post treat with the same 3% that we sprayed on it in the 12 volt. And then like I told y'all before, we gotta use the blower and kind of just blow all the dust out of their garage since they requested it. So I'll probably get y'all a little footage of that, and then we're gonna be wrapped up. Obviously I'll show you all the final result of the driveway, and that'll be that. So stay tuned, y'all.
All right, guys, post treatment, wrapping things up.
Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get any footage of the blowing out the garage. I mean, it was quick anyway. It took about a minute. It's not anything to go crazy about.
I don't think it'll change our view count.
No. But we did blow it out as the homeowner was getting here. We got it clean for him. And now obviously this is part flush and part post treat. If we ever pre-treat with the 12 volt, we'll always post treat with it as well. Really, if it needs it or not, because it's a good way to flush it out so it keeps it fresh. All right, y'all. Final step for us is the post treating with the 5%, spot treating it. These black spots down here. What are they, from the oak tree?
I don't really know. Probably.
See them there. Whatever these things are. Hopefully 6-7% can get them. Also, since it's just where the cars drive over the driveway, it might be when those acorns really get crushed into the pavement. And they just get crushed in over time, ran over multiple times. And I'll probably just go straight to the final walkthrough with this. Let me head up to the front door. All right. At the front door, as you can see, everything looks good. Pavers looking real red, real nice. And down and up to the main driveway here. You see it. I'll give a before shot, so you can see what it looked like before. Obviously these pavers are still wet, so it might not look as good as its full potential, but once it dries up, it'll be real bright. The sidewalk here, all the way there, then down to the bottom here. Obviously, like I said, we just post-treated with the 5 down here. It's more like 7. Get rid of these black spots. And then obviously we blew out the garage. All right, y'all. A little update on these black spots. As you can see, pretty much all gone. Give you a little before shot right here. and after. Looks good. All right, y'all. We are in Windermere, Florida today. If y'all enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.